Hey, welcome to the TBS podcast. Our guest today is Dr. Scott Stripling, our provost here at the Bible Seminary. Dr. Scott, how you doing?
I'm excellent, Blake. It's good to see you today.
Yes, sir. How's it been? I know you're getting ready for the big summer dig. Can you give us a little rundown of what's going on this summer?
We have a huge team joining us this summer in Israel. 220 people registered. 20 of those are TBS students and faculty members. So we're excited to be leading the way, and actually 16 other universities partnering with us and bringing an army into the Middle East to excavate ancient Shiloh. So we're super excited.
Man, that's awesome. I know it's going to be a great summer. If people are interested, are there still room to sign up, or what's going on with that?
Well, I never thought we would reach the point where I would say that there's no room, but we're virtually there. The only spots left are in weeks 4 and 5. So if someone wants to come in June toward the end of the dig, we can still squeeze a few more people into weeks 4 and 5, but they should move right away. And the website is digshiloh.org.
That's right, digshiloh.org. Great. Well, hey, today we want to chat about one of our concentrations, our new concentrations within the Master's of Arts degree program here at the Bible Seminary, Christian education. Can you guys kind of give us an overview of the Christian education concentration?
Absolutely. So the Christian education focus is to take that educator who feels called to serve God through education, teaching children, discipling them. Normally, you're talking K to 12. And this is a dynamic and growing area. And this could be anyone from a homeschooling parent to a homeschool teacher to a homeschool administrator, private school, quasi, because there's all kinds of hybrid options now. We think it's going to be a booming thing in the years ahead. And what we want to do is empower these educators with the pedagogical skills and the biblical knowledge to maximize their kingdom effectiveness. Hey, I was going to say one more thing, Blake, and that's that
Sure.
A lot of people know me as provost at the Bible Seminary or as an archaeologist. They may not realize my background in private education, private Christian education. So,
That's
I mean,
right.
I founded Christian schools. I was superintendent of a K-12 school, a headmaster of another school that's a thriving school in the Rio Grande Valley that we founded. And so, yeah, I've been in the classroom. I've been in those. I know what it's like, with those money struggles, the curriculum struggles, and all of that. And so, again, freely you have received, freely give. What we have learned and received over these years, we want to be able to impart to these educators.
And that's actually right. When I first met you, I remember you were an English professor at a college I was attending.
Yeah.
And I was like, hey, that's Dr. Stripling. I know this guy. So you've been in the nitty gritty. You've been in the trenches. Are there any courses that just pop out to you that would be really interesting to let our viewers know about in this concentration?
Yeah, the integrated worldview, I think, is something that would really grab people. For example, take the Sermon on the Mount, maybe Jesus's most famous teaching. Jesus went up into a mountain. He sat down, and there he taught them. From that verse, we can begin to teach the sciences and history, anatomy, physiology, geography, Bible. So, for example, he went up into a mountain. So what is a mountain? How are mountains formed? What is the geological formation? He saw the multitude. Well, how does the eye work? What are the different parts, the iris and the retina, and how do all these things work? And he sat down. Well, how do the muscles work in the body? How do you sit? One contracts, one relaxes. And just from the text of the Bible itself, pedagogically, we can integrate all the sciences, hard and soft, and the truth of the scripture itself. So pretty exciting to us.
I think so too. And you know what? Another unique thing is all 66 books of the Bible.
Yeah. Well, that's right. So the educator can only give what he or she has received. Jesus said, freely you have received, freely give. So that educator who is fully confident is going to be able to give the most. And listen, we have some students right now who are already Christian educators and leaders in their schools. They just need the certification so that they can continue to advance in the career path that they feel God's led them to.
Right. And if you're someone watching today and you're like, hey, I want to hop into this concentration, how would you encourage them today? What would you tell them, Dr. Stripling?
Yeah, I mean, I think that look at our website, watch the video. give us a call, come by, have a cup of coffee, and just you'll get a sense, a leading of the Spirit. Is this where I belong? Are these the people that I want to study with that are going to help me sort of get to that next level? And if you do sense that, then let's talk seriously about partnering together in helping you maximize your kingdom impact.
I love that. If you're interested, check out TheBibleSeminary.edu. And also, if you want some more information on Dr. Stripling's, travels and digs and what's going on, there's some exciting stuff coming down the pipeline in the next few weeks and months. Go to scottstripling.net. Also, check out digshiloh.org. Dr. Stripling, thanks for joining us. We hope that you have a wonderful rest of the semester. We're halfway through, almost done, right?
Yeah, we're actually over the halfway point, so people are starting to feel gravity at their back.
Thank you again, and thanks for watching. We'll see you next time on the TBS podcast.